What's up, fam? What's good with your life? This video is going to be in response to an email I received from one of my subscribers. Okay, now, if you want to have your email read or a video possibly done on your request, your comment, or part of your coaching, names excluded, of course. Okay, nothing in detail. But what we do is, if it's good enough for me, there's a PayPal button on my screen. Hit the PayPal button and give a donation, what you feel it's worth, and then we'll go from there. But you will get consultation either way. If it's good enough, I might make the video. This one here, I talk about it all the time. So regardless of one of my videos, it's a doozy. Don't go away. Okay, so this video, is in response to one of my videos. This one is 12 clear signs she's a cheating girlfriend, a wife, and the antidote. So here's how it reads. Hey man, I watched your video, as previously stated. So I just moved in with my girlfriend not long ago. Okay, first warning sign. We both got an apartment together. I haven't known her long at all. Haven't known her long at all. Okay, just keep these in mind. All right, the little things here. Just keep these little notes. Okay, back here in your brain there. Just okay. So there's a couple of things already making mistakes. Some red flags here. Let's continue. We started fucking. Obviously, that's how it begins. That's how it all begins. Then we decided to get a place together. Mind you, her previous place was with two roommates. They're guys, and most of her friends are guys. She says she's into girls as well, and she would be down to do threesomes with me. And that's not a problem. Now, the writing here that this guy has wrote, let's call him John. It's kind of scrabbled, and he's repeating stuff, so it's kind of, I got to decipher it, but I want you guys to get the clues. Okay? Either way, the clues are detrimental to where he's heading right now, and thus coaching is necessary. So let's continue. So, at this point, you would think, what's the issue? Or maybe, now he wrote this kind of weird, maybe you do see one without me even saying it yet. Now, when he says, maybe you do see one without me even saying it yet. Okay, let's stop right there and back up a little bit. First of all, he moved in with someone, okay, that he just met. He's calling her my girl, not long ago. So it's new. They moved in together, as stated here. Next thing, they started fucking. That normally follows moving in together or seeing someone new. She's new, right? Not your girlfriend. She's not your girl, she's new. Let's continue. Now, she already told you she has a couple, her history, see, the problem with guys is we fail to listen to what the woman, she's not lying. She's coming right out. She's saying, hey, you know, if you're going to hang out with me, here's what I'm about. She's bringing it all out. Here's what I'm about. She's dropping clues. Now, a lot of times, and maybe she's hot, and maybe he's enamored, okay? But any rate, she's putting her chips on the table. Some of them, the honest chips. I got mostly guy friends. I talk about mostly guy friends, or women have mostly guy friends. I talk about that. That's a red flag. Take note. All right? She has guy roommates. She likes girls too. So what does that tell you about her sexuality? Right? She's very flexible. Let's put it that way. Let's continue. So, and the property says, maybe you do see with one without me even saying it yet. In other words, he's putting himself in an authoritative position as if he's her man. That she didn't get his consent to be living her lifestyle now that they're together. They've had sex. Now they're fucking, remember? So if they're fucking, listen, if you guys are fucking guy, it doesn't mean that unless you claim her and you're getting married and you established an exclusive relationship, you're not exclusive. But here, John thinks that they're exclusive. John, you're not exclusive. She's letting you know up front, yo, I have friends, I have guys, I have girls, and let's read on and explain a little more here. So, now, it says, well, She has talked about guy friends, even exes, and she does have female friends too, but most guy friends. Now, he said guy friends about 3 or 4 times already, and we're just getting started here. So he's got a problem with the guys, right? And the girls too, but the guys are kind of like keeps coming up in every other sentence, as you see here. And let's finish this up real quick and we'll get to the bottom of this whole thing. So I'm starting to have weird feelings she may be cheating on me. You think? I mean, she's not cheating. No, she's not cheating, John. If she's telling you what it is and you're not exclusive, she's being honest. You're having a problem with the truth. That's the only thing going on here, my friend. You're having a problem with the truth. Okay? That it is what it is. She's telling you exactly what's going on. Let's read on. So it goes on to say, now it says, I'm going to be honest with you, man. Throughout high school, getting girls was something I couldn't do. Bingo. And there's the crux of the whole thing. And let's put the capper on that. I'm 19 and she's 25. She's 25, he's 19, wet behind the ears, fresh out the gate. She saw a young buck, maybe had potential. He didn't get girls in high school. So this is going to be an older woman, and for him, but it's an older woman, right? She's 25. She's been around a little bit. She's in her prime. It's about to wind down now. 25, once you get around 26, 27, you start kind of, starting to wind down that stuff. Normally, a woman that's filtered will start to cut some of this stuff off. But let's continue. That's irrelevant. So, look, for this guy, he's sitting there at her peak. He's 19. He should be at his peak. She's on the right page. Now, he may not be that kind of guy because he hasn't had the experience. Now, let's read on. I don't want to check her phone because I don't want to check in my phone. Okay, let's continue. But it's one of those things that I can't help but try to do. See, now he wants to go, now the insecurity sets in. He wants to check her phone, but not check his phone. You can't have it both ways, bro. Okay, John, you can't have it both ways. You want to look at her phone, but you want to look at your phone. Now, chances are you're not doing anything on your phone. Maybe some porn or something you don't want her to see. But other than that, her dating life is none of your business when it comes to, and if it's talking about long term, short term, it's none of your business, man. Boom, 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 boom. If it's long term, you got a commitment, and you guys moved in with the prefaces of getting married, then that's different. If you guys said together, okay, here it is, we're sitting down, we're gonna do this together. Let's get a 5-year plan going. Da 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 da. No, guess you met a girl, you moved her in too fast. Number one. This is disaster. I talk about this all the time. Never ever, guys, never give a girl space. Let her come to you when she's ready. She'll let you know when she's ready to move on to the next level. Step it up. Right now, she's having fun. That's the slightest thing on her mind right now. But let's continue because this little saga's almost, let's wrap this up real quick. So now, at this point, he says, I don't want to check her phone because I want to check my phone. But it's one of those things I can't help but doing, right? I watched a few other videos besides yours, and at the very least right now, I have reason to believe she might be cheating. Well, thank you very much, and end up at the right place, or at least one of the places. So I was glad I'm able to help. So it says, I have a dad, and I still do. I can't even go to him for advice on shit like this. Now, I'm reading it to you as he's writing it, so I'm trying to decipher it, make it make sense, but this is a 19-year-old person. He's probably into his emotions and his feelings, and he's writing it, but, we're getting along, we're getting through it. So now he has a dad. He can't ask his dad about advice like this and things like this. Okay, so hey, man, anything you can give me would be great. I might just be hella insecure, but the things I got in mind I could do to determine if she's been cheating on me is either, now he has options on trying to find her or catch her cheating on him. This is the mindset. Beta male, insecurity, Okay, John, and this is a fearful mindset. Okay, that fear and scarcity mindset. You got to let that go, B. You can't. You're 19. You get the whole world ahead of you. Now, here's his options. A, prank her and say, I already know she's cheating on me, and if she admits it, then I say, I got your ass. Okay, let's stop at A right here. Number one, a woman's never going to admit to cheating, even if you're standing there looking at her. Okay, she's not going to admit to cheating. Very few will. 1%. I won't say none of them will. 1%. Okay, this one ain't it, because number one, she's not going to admit it, because number two, she's not cheating on you. She's being honest. You have to be okay with her lifestyle. Her lifestyle and your lifestyle they're not the same. What you're projecting for a lifestyle is one thing, exclusivity, or at least being, one-on-one with her for at least for the moment. Okay, you want to get to know her better, or whatever it is. Whatever your story is, her story is, hey, when you come over here, I have this, and this going on, so be okay with it. Most 19-year-olds don't, you brought to a woman, an older woman, you're going to get experience, you're going to get all the wild whatever, but listen, that's not your thing. It don't have to be, okay? Let's move on. So, John, A, you don't prank her and go, aha, I got you. This is not high school. You're in the real world now. You've been at what? You're 19, so you should be 1 year out of high school, first year in college, freshman. Those are the fresh years. Now, if you're not in college, you're working or whatever, maybe you go to school. Maybe meet a girl on campus. Go around where the school area is and find a girl that's going to school. There's someone around your age. It's okay to be with a 25-year-old, but you're not ready for that yet. You haven't had a girlfriend in high school. You've did very little dated, okay? So you're kind of playing in deep waters here, and you're not swimming that well, okay? Now, let's go to option B. Option B, check her phone while she ain't around, because I got her password, and she's got mine too. I'm not sure if she remembers it, though. John, listen. Women remember they know your password. They know how to get around and all your stuff. Women are crafty that way. Why? Because women talk. Guys don't talk. Women have these little sneaky tactics and how to do all this little bullshit. But listen, you live in your truth. None of this stuff matters. If she's gonna do this, she's not gonna. You checking her phone, it's not gonna change who she is. It's not gonna change her behavior. She's just gonna X you. That's all it is, because you couldn't handle the whole weight. That's all she's gonna do. Okay. Again, she might move out. Now you're stuck in an apartment paying twice the rent. Hopefully you had her paying half the rent. Y'all moved in together. You moved in together. Hopefully you were paying it together. If you just moved her in and you're paying for everything, and then you she always has somewhere to go. She's got guy friends, remember? She always has somewhere to go. You, my friend, may be in a hole here financially if she decides to bounce on you because you can't handle the weight. She's letting you know she's going to be in and out. She's going to be in and out. She's letting you know, I got guy friends, I got girlfriends. We could do threesomes. So in other words, her sexual freedom is abundance. You have to be okay with that. Let's go to C. Let's see what the last option is that he wanted to do. Oh, here's C. Confront her and talk about it. Though, man, my knowledge with females is pretty good for not being in the game long at all, but I really need some guidance on this one. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. So you do. And here's the deal, guy. John, you need to understand. Listen, she's having fun. Enjoy your life. Have fun. If you're a monogamous person and you want to be monogamous, that's awesome. Find a woman that's going to swim in the same pool as you when it comes to that. You're going to build a relationship and grow with someone, okay? Maybe you can't ask your dad. Maybe you can, but you watch, you live life based on the observation, things that maybe your dad did that you didn't like, that you would do better in your life. So, it's great to have your dad there, appreciate him for it. Doesn't matter, appreciate him for what he doesn't do, okay? Think of all the good things you do. But when it comes to these women and stuff, yeah, you're not doing pretty well with women. If you did pretty well with women, pretty good for being in the game not that long, you're not doing pretty good. You didn't have that many girls in high school. Now you're done with someone that's 25 years old on a whole nother level. She's a Ferrari, and you're not, you're like a nice little Mercedes, going nice and slow. So you want to stay at that pace, that's fine. If you're going to stay with this girl, and I know at 19, you're probably a little hard-headed. You're probably like, I'm going to try to make it work. Strap up and be safe. Don't knock her up, John. Whatever you're doing, try to keep her and all that doesn't work. I don't care if you're a woman. I don't care if you're a guy. Woman trying to get kids and trap a guy doesn't work. A guy trying to knock a woman up doesn't work, okay? Listen, at 19, you got the whole life ahead of you. You hear it a million times, and it's still true. 1,000,001 from me. It's still true. Get the experience if you want to. Don't sweat her. Back up. Let her do her thing. You just strap up. Back up and strap up. But you get your life busy. If she's dating other guys, start dating other girls just for the experience. Now, if you don't like that, then get out altogether. Or just be roommates. Let her do her thing. You do your thing. Again, find a girl that's going to be okay with you dating. Now you're the guy with the girlfriend roommate, and the girl that you meet that wants to be exclusive may or may not be okay with that arrangement. See how you put yourself in a situation right here? So as far as the roommate thing, find out what her real long plans are. Be honest. She's being honest, guy. You're not being honest. John, your intentions are different than hers. She's being honest. She say, hey, listen, I like to have fun. I'm dating. Women don't talk about marriage and kids and being exclusive. They're not trying to be. I don't care if you're COVID couples or not. That applies to all of y'all out there. If she's talking about moving the relationship forward, when we're going to get a ring, when we're going to get this, when we're going to get that, she's not trying to do it. She's just trying to hang out and just tolerate you. Look at my video on, is your girl just tolerating you? Or you guys just tolerate each other? It's a good video. It applies to this too. But listen, thanks for the comment. Hope this helps. Again, if you need more coaching, look at my, hit me up on the email. All right, arourixl@gmail.com. Again, guys, thanks for signing in. Like, subscribe, comment below. Yo, once you hear your family, I got you. Excel, and I'm out.